Today I just have a quick 2 TTM video, and I hope everybody had fun over the weekend watching all the Hobbypalooza live chats and all that good stuff. That was kind of a fun thing, and we'll get into the autographs that I got. One of these was a picture from a care package from the famous Zane Savage, and this is coming from the postmarks were not on the envelope, which I do not have here. It was completely unmarked, so usually that happens on an 8x10 envelope, and that's what it was. And this is a space shuttle photograph here. I'm not exactly sure where that. I should know what launching pad that is. But this is from James D. Van Hoften. I believe that's 41C and 51I STS. And so he is a shuttle astronaut twice. The pen kind of worked well enough. This is kind of like an old-fashioned matte / glossy at the same time, so he used maybe not the best of pens there, but it came out well enough. And then this was the picture that was damaged on the corner by some sort of rodent damage or something that I had cut back a little bit. I just might take a thing and cut that at an angle there, and then just frame that the way it is. Or I might just leave that, and if I frame that, then that would probably be covered up by the frame. You won't see that. It's just a vintage 1980s photograph, maybe early 90s, and that was cool to get that one in. So I have another astronaut, and that came out pretty quickly. James D. Van Hoften, and I believe his nickname was Ox. Not exactly sure why that was, but anyway, that was kind of cool to get that one. And I believe I did not have that astronaut. I can't be 100% sure. He was not marked off on my list. The next one came from Charlotte, North Carolina. Unless there's another Charlotte. I should just write Good Charlotte right there. And I got 2 of 2 from Driver. This is on 119 Donruss and 120 Donruss. You can see the envelope got a notch out of it. That's been happening quite a lot. Actually, almost 2 notches there. And the cards came back in pretty good condition. One little soft corner. The first one here is a 2020 Donruss Red, numbered to 299. Unfortunately, his autograph is covering up 55 out of 299. But there's that one there. And then the last card of the day, Corey LaJoy signed a Donruss 19. This is a retro gray or silver or whatever it's called. I'm not sure. There's so many different, about 4 or 5 different color variants of this set here. And then there's, of course, the backs there. I'm kind of glad that he didn't sign right there. I mean, I guess, is that a spot for signing autographs? I have no idea why Panini decided to leave a blank spot there. Maybe they just didn't have enough to say about him. I mean, that might have been a good spot to sign. But anyway, he signed right across there, so that is very cool. 2 of 2, and thank you, James Van Hoften. I'll try to show you the autograph a little bit better there. So there's that. So astronauts are still signing, and I keep telling people, get them or you don't. That's plain and simple. If you do not write somebody, you do not get somebody. You can't wait till all the astronauts have since deceased. This guy is 75 or something like that. So hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching. Alright, I had no plans of actually filming a video today. Absolutely none. But because I had gone to the mailbox earlier and there was some Amazon thing in there, and that was it. Took up the whole mailbox. And I said, okay, well, no mail today, really. And turns out there was. I was checking my email and it said something was delivered, and lo and behold, there was mail. So I went down, if you know the videos so that you have a long driveway where I get the mail. That's in one of the old videos, how I get the mail. And I was driving down. I usually walk down, but unfortunately there is a yellow jacket infestation. So there's one in the backyard, one in the front yard, one in the neighbor's field. Then now there's one on the edge of the driveway, which I almost got stung. I have a trap there. I was checking my trap, leaving. This was earlier in the day when I went to go check earlier, and then I was leaving the hole after seeing one of the neighbors across the way. I looked at him for a minute, and then I was backing away, and I was covered in yellow jackets. And thankfully I had a nice jacket and pants on. I did not get stung one bit, but the more I backed away, the more I had yellow jackets on me. I wasn't even near the trap. So I'm not exactly sure where those yellow jackets were coming from, but very fortunate that I did not get stung, because I had 10 to 12 yellow jackets crawling over my jacket and my pants, and did not get stung one time. The last time I got stung, I may have mentioned last week that my hand ballooned up, and it's still kind of a little pain there. But anyway, so the mail today, first thing we'll start off is with this Mount St. Helens postcard, which I had to purchase on eBay. And the front of it came out pretty good. The corner got a little smashed there. Unfortunately, the edge here got all tore up. It looks like it survived the blast. And this is from Castle Rock, Washington. The reason why I sent Castle Rock is because I think there's an interpretive center there for Mount St. Helens or whatever there. And unfortunately, the cancel didn't come out very good, and neither did the postcard. And the other cancel got on the upside down part, or upside down there. So that's unfortunate. The next thing that came in is I bought 10 of the same envelope. 10 of these Washington, D.C. moon landing envelopes. It's got some old dude's address there. I need to figure out how to remove the sticker label. They look like they're on there for all eternity. They were $1 a piece, so I couldn't pass those up. And hopefully I can get that removed off of there, with, or maybe put some sort of decal over there. And one of the reasons why I got those, this is a perfect example. It's getting harder and harder to find these Apollo envelopes. I just got a autograph request in for Apollo 11, and I'll show that to you in a second. I've got one more postcard here from Plymouth, Washington. I just sent an 8-cent Samuel Adams postcard that was laying around here I did not need, so just wanted to get that one finished up. I did not have any Plymouth car postcards. I just couldn't find any. So there's that. And the deal of the day, actually we'll get to that in just a second here. Show you a couple things I picked up here at the thrift store before I get into that. I found this Nils Lofgren flip record album. I guess he's known for doing flips, very acrobatic in concerts, and he flips with his guitar, and people I think that's really pretty cool. Not a huge fan of Lofgren's music, but I guess he's an okay musician. That was $1.29 for that. I had one book here somewhere. I don't have the book at the moment. I got a whole bundle of interesting paper here to use for autographing. And let's see if there's anything else here. I've been going through an old binder, a checklist, and on the back of it I had printed this Marvel Age comic book and started coloring it for whatever reason. I figured I'd keep that. It's just some ancient old sports card checklists or whatever that I printed 15, almost 20 years ago. Okay, but as I was saying, out of North Houston, Texas here, and I have not received this person before. I'm not sure if anybody else has recently, that on the YouTube at least. And this is the perfect guy to send 2 envelopes for. This one has a moon landing stamp on it, and this is sent to Bill Moon, CSM EPS and Apollo EECOM. So basically, he was part of the, I guess what they call the trench or whatever. He was part of mission control and all that good stuff. Flight director or something like that. One of the few Asian Americans that were part of the Apollo program. That was really pretty cool. This is one that I actually had sent off for the cancel for, so that's one of the first ones I've used of my custom, so that's really pretty cool. And he did not stop there. I'm going to have to find his address. I have it somewhere, but obviously. And then he has signed this Apollo 8 one. I guess he did some good stuff during Apollo 8 as well, and that's why I sent that one. Houston, Texas, 1916. Beautiful envelope and really nicely signed down there. That really makes a nice piece. He was one of the people that was supposed to be at Space Fest that was, I think, canceled. I don't remember what his fee for signing at Space Fest was, but I mentioned in the video that if you can write to these guys outside of their signing things, they will sign for free. A lot of them will. So that was really cool to get that. Just in a very eventful day, almost getting stung a gazillion times. And my trap isn't working that well, so unfortunately I'll have to go back to the drawing board and stay away from that area on the driveway. And there could have been, like, I could have stepped over another one. And I tried to warn the neighbor, not the guy that I saw, but the other neighbor that's in between, about this in case, because they do a lot of lawn mowing in that area. So hope you enjoyed that. I got another NASA success for my project, and I've got I think about 4 or 5 of these are spoken for. They're going to be going out soon, and thank you for watching. I guess I'll just use this as a bonus clip at the end of the video. I got another autograph here, which I forgot to mention. I didn't see the envelope, that's why I didn't show it off here. This, I think, is coming out of Florida, if I'm not 100% mistaken here. This is some random trading card I had laying around, just like Andy Summers. If you have it, you send it. And I found this old Hot Wheels Platinum Edition, or Premium Edition, and this is Scott Sharp. The autograph is very hard to see because he signed over his name, but not usually known as a NASCAR type driver or anything, but he was driving something with Hot Wheels logo on it, or well, actually I don't know if it's Hot Wheels, it's got Duracell there, but I guess they made a trading card of him, and probably a Hot Wheels card that this might have gone with. So that's it for today, and like I said, I wish I could show you the autograph a little better. It's just not showing up, and I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.